Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Tamar from Tamar's Kitchen, and today we are making chicken tasso. This is a dish that I grew up on, and that's what we used to call it. But after looking it up, tasso is ham, and I put no ham in this recipe, so we'll just call this chicken and rice. So here, I'm just dicing up an onion, and if you haven't tried this way of dicing up onion, I suggest you use it. It makes life so much easier. And then also, don't cut the bulb because that's what makes you cry, or at least that's what I've heard. So here I have my peppers. I get the 3-pack, so that usually comes with a yellow, a red, and an orange. But I guess they let the orange go too long and now it turned red. So I just opted out for only using 2 of those peppers. Didn't want too many red peppers, so just dice those up as well. And just to note, the recipe will be down in the description box below. And don't talk about my cutting. I really don't care if I chop my finger off. So like, yeah, just don't mind my cutting. So here I use chicken thighs. You can use whatever chicken you want. I always use chicken thighs. I love chicken thighs. I basically use them for everything. So I just cut those up into either 4 or 6s, just depending on how big the chicken thigh was. And just put those in a bowl. So then after cutting those up, I put it in a bowl and I put my seasonings. I did 2 tablespoons of this Creole seasoning. I did 1 tablespoon of garlic powder, and then I did 1 tablespoon of onion powder. And I just mix that up just to get it well incorporated. And then I pour at least, I would say about 3/4 of that mixture on the chicken, and you want to set the rest aside. Alright, so next I'm just pouring some vegetable oil in a pot, and I just want to cover it. And here you don't want to cook the chicken, you just want to brown it. And then I'm doing this in batches because we never want to crowd the pan. So I'm just taking the little bits of chicken out. Into that same pot, you're going to add your vegetable mix. Just give it a good stir. And then you want to let that sit for about 5 minutes. Once you see it getting a little bit brown, then you want to come back and stir it again. So you let it sit a little bit again. And then this time you're going to add your seasoning mix. You can use the rest, but I ended up not using the rest because I didn't know I left that much left. But just give that a quick stir. And then this time we're going to put the lid on, and then we're going to let it sit for another 5 minutes. At this point, you should see a little bit of char on your vegetables, but you want to just do that once more. And then this time it should be sticking pretty hard. So now you want to deglaze the pot and just use, I think I used a half cup of chicken broth. And now we want to thicken the mixture. So we're going to use 3 tablespoons of flour and then just give that a good stir. You want to cook that flour taste out. So this is also where you get your color. After you mix it a little bit, get it all off the sides, you want to just put your lid on it. So this is the color that I want, so I'm about to add, I think I did 4 cups of chicken broth. Actually 5. So I just want to give that a good stir. And then I turned my heat up a little bit. And now I'm going to let that come to a boil. Alright, so now that you have a boil, you just want to add your chicken back to the pot. And you just want to cook it all the way through. So that should just be another 10 minutes or so if you cut your chicken as small as I did. And then I cooked my rice off the screen because everybody should know how to make some rice. And then I just pour it on the plate. And then I wanted to add something else, so I just made a quick piece of garlic bread and added that. And then after that, you're done. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day.